Under the dim glow of Jerusalem's government complex, the air feels dense with anticipation. Dozens of journalists gather in the press hall as screens flicker with the words, "The government of Israel has approved the Gaza agreement." The message, brief yet monumental, signals a turning point in a conflict that has long defined the region's political and emotional landscape. The Israeli government, after weeks of tense deliberations and midnight sessions, has given its final nod to the hostages' release deal, a breakthrough shaped by indirect negotiations in Egypt and framed within the broader US-brokered Gaza peace roadmap. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office confirmed the decision late in the evening, calling it a vital step toward ending this painful chapter and bringing our people home. The announcement comes after days of diplomatic choreography in Sharm el-Sheikh, where delegations from Israel, Hamas, Qatar, Egypt and US mediators huddled in separate rooms, trading proposals and conditions through intermediaries. It was a process marked by mistrust and political calculation, yet it produced what many diplomats describe as the most significant ceasefire framework since 2023. Inside the Egyptian resort's marble hall, cameras captured the unmistakable tension of the talks. The Israeli delegation, led by Mossad Chief David Barnea and National Security Advisor Tzachi Hanegbi, sat in silence as Qatari and Egyptian mediators walked in and out, relaying messages to the Hamas team stationed in an adjacent wing. For nearly a week, progress came in whispers, a draft here, a counteroffer there. But when word arrived that Washington had greenlit the first phase of Trump's peace plan, the atmosphere shifted. The core of the deal is both simple and staggering. It sets out a sequence that, if respected, could end one of the bloodiest conflicts in decades. First, the release of all remaining Israeli hostages held in Gaza. In return, the phased release of hundreds of Palestinian prisoners from Israeli jails, many of them women and minors detained since the October 2023 clashes. The second clause outlines a gradual Israeli military withdrawal from major population centres, including Gaza City, Khan Yunis, Rafah and the Northern Strip, while international forces, primarily US observers, monitor compliance. According to the White House, about 200 US soldiers will be deployed across regional command posts, not as combatants, but as peace overseers under what's being described as the Middle East Stability Task Force. Their presence, US officials say, is symbolic and strategic, a visible guarantee that both sides adhere to the ceasefire and reconstruction commitments.